What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It may be May, but June is on the way. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the San Antonio Spurs. Game 4, round 2 of the 2026 NBA playoffs is here. San Antonio is currently leading the series 2-1. The series is pretty decent so far. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain, you know? You got the Wolves. Ant-Man, Rudy Gobert. Nas Reed. Sumos. McConley and Michaels. The Bones dude. Randall LeJohn. And the rest are nobodies. The Spurs, wet bananas. Boyd Castle, Shama Hennies, Vaseline dude, Fox, Harper, Olenix, Harrison Barnes, the Johnson dude, the number 11 dude, Olenix, number 7 guidance counselor Cornet, and the rest are nobodies. Another home game for the Wolves. Damn.
As it has played out, there's a mutual respect between the two. Castle splashes a three. Stephon Castle, I love the way he has played. Castle off to a great start in this one. Randall still trying to find it. This is, again, he's 0-3 from the field. Now he's got a field goal. Julius on the drive to the basket. The first points for Randall in the first quarter since game 1. Fox leads it. Wemby finishes.
Bro, did he even jump?
Willing to sacrifice his body. Dangerous play too though, Reg. He got off one leg. That was dangerous. And he's dangerous too when he starts dancing.
As a 3 for Edwards. They pass, lost it. Shannon Edwards! When Minnesota was struggling in game 3, he has scored the last 6 for Minnesota. Take overtime again. Shannon, wild.
What the fuck?
Denver series landed on the right, which was bothering him. Conley over Cornet. Splash for 3! Mike Conley!
What's going on with Ant-Man? He walking back to the locker room? It's intercepted. Nas. They running. I'm about to say, Vaseline, like you about to get canceled, boy.
Harper around Randall. Gets to the basket with that left hand. And the rookie looks so poised. The Sumu rimmed it out. Kept alive, though. By Nas Reed, who goes to the corner. Got Wemby out. Goes to the basket. Game 9. Wemby in foul trouble. Different story. Late clock. Reed, 1-footer. Oh, wow. 2-pointer.
That's everything, right?
Shannon right at Harper. Everything's fun. What a beautiful
Niggas
finish.
butt juice, bro. I think that number 1 dude had a generational 7-game run. We just seen this nigga hit the top of the backboard and miss a layup right now. Fuck wrong. Number 11? I make those in my sleep. Oh, what happened?
There's that.
Whoa! Woo! What did Nas Reed do to make Wemby do that? Hold on, look at his hand. You know I get Wemby out of everything, man.
Nas Reed was the guy. There's that. Oh, that's.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought Nas Reed maybe started. I was gonna be like, he was grabbing his shirt, but.
Oh, that's.
You know what? I think he probably thought it was McDaniels grabbing. I mean, he probably thought Nas Reed was what McDaniels was doing. Look, just look at McDaniels. Wemby can't see anything. So it's like self-defense. Wemby's trying to regather his steps.
Oh, that.
And he's thinking Nas Reed is what McDaniels is the one that's grabbing him. He doesn't see that as 2 people practically jumping him, bro. This is what it takes to guard players like Wemby in the league, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give Wemby a bronze threat badge for this elbow. This is like some John Jones shit.
That's a problem for the Spurs.
But look, what is McDaniels doing? He got him in a chokehold, bro.
Took the armor. It meets all the criteria that has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2.
On the switch.
What? So we got ejected? This is a flagrant foul?
Oh, that's.
Man, yo, the refs need to be investigated, bro. That's not an ejection, bro. Maybe a technical, unnecessary roughness. Bro, that is not an ejection. It is the fucking playoffs. Yo, look at this nigga Harper face.
That's a problem for the Spurs.
But, bro, to be fair, bro, Wemby actually, like, it was valid for this. Once again, look, Wemby got confused. He thought Naz Reid was grabbing him the way McDaniels did. Either or, bro, Wemby is practically getting jumped. This is self-defense.
Oh, that's...
So McDaniels don't even get ejected or nothing?
Problem for the Spurs.
Look, he put Wemby in a headlock, man.
Took the elbow.
He couldn't even breathe.
Oh, there could have been an offensive foul there on Randall. Oh, there could have been an offensive
Oh, now see, the commentator just exposed him. Look at this shit. Look at this.
At the rim.
Look, Randall just stiff-armed Harrison Barnes. Oh, yeah. You know who the refs got in this series, guys. Remember, none of these guys are my favorite team, but looking at these last sequences, the last minute and a half, come on, man. And they don't even call anything. Wow. Spurs fans, how y'all feel, man?
Is +5 in scoring since Wembanyama got thrown out. Edwards to the basket. Sweet finish.
It is so funny. Niggas don't be afraid to rim run when Wemby gone now, huh?
Minnesota has not had a double.
Good layup by Ant, though.
In this series so far, Fox with 2 more.
You have to look for those matchups, especially now.
Man, this man Naz Reid is good, bro. He acted like he was injured and shit. Probably flopped.
Victor was playing or not, having Julius at that 5 position.
So good shot fake, pass of 3.
Shot.
3. The Spurs have played a game and a half of the 5 games in that first round series against Portland without Wembanyama. So Sumu to the basket. On the switch, he took Cornet to the goal. 14 points in the game. Coming to the goal for 2 more. Spurs have so many stars, including the 6th man of the year. Johnson gets close.
And one!
They'll bear the back tap to keep it alive. Naz Reid locked Gobert. Don Edwards, he sees Harper as well. Naz Reid tries to take advantage. Mike Randall inside for points. 1 of 4 shooting. Small
It's just not fun to watch, man. They want to eject Wemby and shit.
And the Spurs are just playing matchup basketball.
Imagine the refs trying to sabotage and the Spurs still winning this shit right now. It's a good step back.
for Shannon.
And the Spurs are just playing matchup basketball. They're getting the matchup out. Oh, my goodness.
It's nice.
Oh.
Commentator says something. Oh, Ant-Man with the walkout?
Points again, the double, again the 3, again the hit from Shannon. He's on the bench. Both teams going small here. After the foul on Carter Bryant, his 3rd. McDaniels to the basket, turns it over.
You can play for 1 if you want.
And then Johnson wants to go inside.
Johnson coast to coast.
Minnesota's
Top of the
got to play
4th.
uphill, which means that man has to be huge in the 4th. Anthony Edwards, 22 points.
If you're Minnesota, you have to find some other option besides Anthony Edwards having the ball most of the clock.
Naz Reid.
This man Naz Reid acted like he was down and out for the game, man, just to come back. He finessed them refs, man.
My goodness. What a move.
Ant Karen. Remember, he playing on 1 leg, too. Wide?
Nice. Down 3. Iodosumu, clock at 10. Here comes the attention. There goes Edwards.
Ant-Man.
But all the eyes are on 5. 3 for 3.
Nah, Annis, yo. Annis, him, I ain't even gonna lie. Talking that shit. Look at him. 3-point game. Sit up a little bit. It's not a bad game.
With the 3 by Vassell. 1 more to Naz Reid. Get it back to Edwards for 3. And the
Ant-Man, Ant-Man. 98-97. Sheesh.
Without Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox.
Fox almost got ripped.
Fox
Oh, shit. They just threw that shit up.
Gobert rolling.
Nas posting up Fox.
Gobert.
To and 1.
Randall keeps it alive. Reid lines it up. Rebound Edwards. 3rd try. Is the
Wow. Yo, how much Ant-Man got?
He'll hand it to Randall. Plenty of clock.
Randall LeJohn. 2-possession game pass. Rudy. All right, they needed 3 or something. Edit it down. Sumos. They can't get the board. Look, that's the first time I've ever seen Nasri get a rebound on offense. Wemby's gone. Damn. All right, that's 2-possession game. They need a quick 3. They need a quick 3. Launch that bit. Fox. Hell no. All right, man. Let's be fucking honest, man. The Timberwolves paid the refs under the table this game. Wemby gone in the second quarter. That's why they won. Wemby didn't get gone. I think the Spurs would have won this game, man. This series is now officially tied up, right? 2-2? Yeah, the series is tied 2-2, man. Sham Innings with only 8. 4 from Wemby. Obviously, his stats on count. He got ejected early on. 24 for Fox, 4 rebounds. 14 for Vaseline. 20 for Castle, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And then you see the rest of the stat line. Randall LeJohn with the 8. McDaniels with the 14. How much Ant had? 36. 6 boards. Sumos with the 10. 15 for Nas. 9. All right, man. Extra clips. And we moving on. NBA ballers, man. I wish Wemby would have played the game, man. That shit was boring, but I guess it was exciting the last 1 minute. We got Wemby didn't realize he was ejected. What does that mean? I'm ejected? There's no audio. See, look at that, man. Adam Silver, investigate these refs, man. How dare y'all eject one of the faces of the NBA? Look how innocent he's reacting. He didn't even know he was ejected, bro. Wemby's never been ejected from a basketball game in his life. All because Nasri wants to flop. And then also, Jaden McDaniels, they were basically jumping him, bro. And he defended himself. It was self-defense. That's what the NBA's came down to, man. Yo, I showed that in the highlights, that man Harper. Yeah, Harper was just shocked to see that Wemby was, you know. How did Sumo catch this pass?
He should have caught that. Oh, that was a turnover.
Sumo did not come to the line much
That was
this year.
luck.
Just 30.
You talking about that shit we seen in the highlights already? All right, we have LaMelo and Anna have welcomed a new son in the world named LaJuan. Hey, man, W LaMelo Ball, man. W couple. That's what's up. All right, LeBron gave Ayton to DeAndre that look. Boys in the Hood saxophone. Hey, man, like I said, man, Ayton to DeAndre, I hope you enjoyed your last, you know what I'm saying? I know they got a game 4, but let's be honest. You think the Lakers are going to win game 4? 1 in the chat, yes, or 2 for no. Ayton will be playing overseas next year, somewhere in Europe, somewhere in Turkey, somewhere for the Sharks, somewhere for the Tigers, nowhere near the NBA, man. Ayton and DeAndre is a fucking scrub. All right, more clips. Right before any of these fouls occurred, Wemby's feet were off the ground. Reed hold on to Wemby's thigh. McDaniels grabbing Wemby's jersey. If refs ain't going to call this, you're going to get a lot more dudes catching fades with a lot more frequencies. Oh, is this the part where he got ejected? Bro, I literally said that, bro. Like, bro, he got jumped and he defended himself. And gets punished. Lowe says he spots himself on TV.
Bro. Crazy ass ending to this game.
That's crazy.
I can't wait till game 5. Damn. Crazy ass ending.
And is he trying to say this is supposed to be Los in the back or something? Why they out here doing Los like that, man?
I just wanted to win for my mom. And
I got one
it was
last
just that
clip.
simple.
Oh, stop. Hold on.
Today is Mother's Day, and
Shout out to Ant-Man.
so I just wanted to win for my mom.
R.I.P. his
and
mom.
It was just that simple.
All right. Happy Mother's Day to everybody once again. Happy belated if, on the East Coast, it's midnight. All right.